On the airborne route, straight over his head, bang into the side screen for 6. Brilliant blow from Raina.
He's on 49 of only 48 deliveries, gave himself room, played with a straight bat right into the stands. That was his first maximum.
Lovely free flow swing of the arms, the blade of the bat finishing around his back. Tucks it around the corner for 1, and that brings up his 50. A terrific innings this from Suresh Raina. He's announced himself in this one-day series with a half-century.
He came out when they were 132 for 4, in fact 110 for 3, and then he got this 50 of 49 deliveries, strike rate of 102, a much needed runs for India. 178 for 4. We're into 8th over, a batting power play. Again, played that shot. He's gone for maximum. Second one. Top edged it beautifully.
Second 6 in this over off Chris Woakes. He has swung hard at this. A little on the top edge side. He's not going to worry about that. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. He picked up the line and length early. Now that's altered those figures for Chris Woakes. Indian fans delighted with this innings so far. This is beautiful. Oh, how good is that? That's possibly the shot of the innings. 38 gone, 191 for 4. Dhoni on strike. Dhoni leans into this and will get 4. It's a delightful stroke from the skipper.
Delivery, played it beautifully, timed it in fact beautifully. Opened the face of the bat to create. Again down leg side. White has been called by Illingworth. 9 run from the over so far, 2 balls to go. And with that single, 200 for India, 204.
For India. Down the leg side, he'll have to reload. This over goes on and on.
Indian batsman here. Down leg side, another wind. There was a 9th delivery of the over. What's going on? Smaller slow ball, variation.
Make it 10. That is 3 consecutive wides, and we've had 4 in 5 balls.
Unbelievable.
And nerves. A big shout for LBW, and they scamper through for the leg bye. It's 205 for 4. It's a terrific shot. Really was well executed. It was almost a double bluff on Anderson.
And he gave himself room. He followed him, but picked up. That's where his strength lies. Suresh Raina picked.
Short is in control. Oh, yes, he is. Picks up 4 more.
Suresh Raina on 72. Only on 56 deliveries. Short delivery. Checked his shot.
Leans into it this time. And just languidly caresses it for 4. What another good over that is for India. It's 218 for 4. He's belted this. Really has smacked it hard.
Delivery, mid-off was up. Short of a length, picked up, played on the up. And that's where this guy is so dangerous. This partnership is worth 90 of 72 deliveries only.
Be a series of 4 in effect. Hit hard again, and it beats Ian Bell at mid-on. A powerful blow from MS Dhoni.
To their bowling, look at this. Straight delivery, no variation, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni is such a dangerous player. He can play this shot all day long. He's on 25 now of 29. That was his...
The last overs. Raina's on strike. Down the ground, Raina goes. It's another big blow. 6 onto the same sight screen.
Raina was on 83. Look at this shot. Flighted delivery. And he plays that shot so beautifully with the straight bat. Good for.
Oh, lovely shot. How good is that shot?
Right, Sanjay, it's bat speed that just gets those boundaries and sometimes even sixes over.
And 4 more. This time he goes straight. Just picking the gaps now.
Look where they're not, and the problem that all bowlers have in one-day cricket is you've only got 4 men back. You're only allowed 4 boundary field.
4 more. Using the pace of the bowler. Dhoni has looked to play Treadwell off the back foot and successfully.
Yeah, actually, that's the key, I think, that Dhoni's identified, and maybe some of the other Indian batsmen haven't, is wait for it. Some of the other batsmen have tried to...
He's 99, Suresh Raina. There's a big appeal, but everyone concerned about whether these runs are off the pads or off the bat. But they'll have to wait for a while, the Indian fans. 99. Nice ball to receive on the score of 99. Picks up a single, and he'll savor this moment. I suspect he'll have that beard on for a while.
It's been a sensational innings. It's totally transformed this match. He came in with the score at 110 for 3, and look at that, it's now 267 for 4, and India in a chance of getting 300. Probably should get 300 at this point. And the way he's transformed the innings as well, with ingenuity, bat speed, great skill, great ambition, and just wonderful entertainment too. 74 balls for his 100 on a pitch which was doing a lot when he came in.
Oh, Dhoni was blind with that run, fortunately. Missing the stumps was Jordan. You don't see Dhoni diving into the crease that often.
His fielding's just become a little ragged in the last 10 overs or so. They fielded so well to start with. They bowled tightly and made the ball move around, but...
Nationals, he's got a lot of one-day experience. Gets to his first 100 outside the subcontinent. 4th 100 overall. And this 100 came at a strike rate of 135.1. His career strike rate is 90.
Yeah, it's been an absolutely scintillating innings, which I'm sure even the England fans here will have enjoyed, because its brilliance has been exceptional and very well received by, of course, his teammates. And I just love the way that he's...
The Dhoni expecting this line. There's too much of commitment to one side of the field with this kind of a field placement.
Well, I think that's the problem with these field restrictions. With only 4 boundary fielders, it does mean that you rather telegraph what you're going to bowl by your field setting. If the men are deep and straight, you know it's going to be full. If they're square on the boundary, either.
He's flicked it. Are his wrist strong enough to take it over? No. The judgment wasn't great.
Just see if we can pick up any spin here. There's Stokes, a deep square leg, and it just, well, he dives too late really. Probably should have stayed on his feet.
Suresh Raina has gone wide, straight into the waiting hands of Jimmy Anderson. So the innings comes to an end.
Superb shots and hit the ball all round the field. He picks out a man at deep cover, the only man out on the offside. Straight to Jimmy Anderson, who makes it look incredibly easy. The art of catching, as he does the art of bowling too. But fantastic from Suresh Raina. A match-winning innings in just 75 balls. India 276 for 5. Side, I should imagine.
It's gone over mid-off. Not from the middle of the bat, but the placement is good. Softish ground will surprise Dhoni. He won't get the 3rd, just the 2 runs. Excellent over from Anderson. It's 285 for 5. Bowl him. Slow delivery from Wokes. And it's a good wicket at this stage.
MS Dhoni. Takes a lot of guts to bowl that with the man looking to try and hit you over the pavilion. But this time Dhoni missed. But that's a superb innings, playing second fiddle to Raina. He made just 52 From 51 balls, it's now 288 for 6.
52 of 51 balls. It's really about the bowlers now responding to this and make Suresh Raina's innings look a easier proposition here for Jordan. Having said that, the cheeky Ashwin has picked up a 4 of the first ball. Pressure on Jordan. Just that one fielder on the offside has found him. Jadeja wants a second. Leading edge, and it's gone over what would be a slip cordon in test matches. 4 more runs. This time really lucky Ashwin. Got a feel for Jordan on that occasion, but Ashwin is getting that big over that India's.
Doesn't matter how you get them at the end, as long as you get them somehow. So difficult for the bowlers, but you just have to be philosophical about it and get on and bowl the next one.
Yeah, 11 runs, final ball of the innings. He's got an outside edge. Butler misses it. So a couple of runs, I would assume. The 2 runs of the final ball. Jordan a bit unlucky with that streaky edge for 4, and this one a possible catch behind the wicket. So 50 overs have been bowled. England winning the toss, asking India to bat first. India have done really well with the bat. 304 for 6 in their 50 overs.
Probably should have been caught this, actually. Butler was a tiny bit slow and late going for it. Cost England 2 runs, but I suppose in the end they won't mind. At 304, that is a momentous total for India.
The weather is just about held up here in Cardiff, and India have put in an impressive performance with the bat. They were asked to bat first. What looked like good bowling conditions for England. Really that partnership between Dhoni and Raina, 52 and 100 respectively, setting India on course to get that big score in the end. 304 for 6. Rohit Sharma.
I think England's bowling started well, but with Anderson and Wokes, but it just in the end looked a bit too predictable. They had too many bowlers who were similar. Anderson, Wokes, Jordan and Stokes all bowl about the same speed, right arm over, lack a bit of experience at this level. So although Wokes got his 4 wickets, really there was no one apart from Treadwell towards the later stages of the innings to really put the mockers on the Indian batsmen.